Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024 and the London Greens Creator Club stage. Welcome back, guys. We've got two games today. We've got two games in the league. One against FC Ewell and the other against... I can't remember. Let's check the schedule. The other is against Sandhurst. Okay, so we've got a game against third and then a game against fifth. All right. Okay, so a little bit did happen in the break between episodes. We've got an offer for Da Costa. Don't think I can accept it. I feel like he's a little bit too important to us, so I'm going to have to reject that one. And further, we got some news about Jos3h making appearances for St. Martin's. If he does make a certain number of appearances, they are in level 11, so they're actually the level above us. Yeah, they're the level above us. So Shamma's playing well in the level above us, it would seem. He's making appearances, and we'll get a nice little 2.5k if he does make those appearances. But I did notice as well, guys, last season that when we got rid of Jos3h, our goals started drying up and we started losing more games. So how important he was to us, I'd say he was quite important to us. With the benefit of hindsight, let's say, yeah, we're still losing money like crazy. And that was the big cash injection, and it's just kind of gone downhill again. We're spending money like a lot, spending a lot of money. And they've decreased the wage budget, but then every time I was working within the wage budget, they were like, oh yeah, you're working within the wage budget, but we're still losing money, of course. I still don't get it. With this save that they went professional. I don't know why we went professional, but we did. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say about it. Let's get to the first game. Okay, we're almost at the game, and seemingly out of nowhere, Mark Foden is suddenly out with a cold. I'm like, a cold? A cold? Really? Is that going to keep him out of the game? Because, like, I don't know, like... You can, I guess a cold or a flu can kind of knock you out, not make you want to move all that much, but really, I'm not sure about that one. We'll see what comes at the end of it, but like this game against FCU was a big game. It's a huge game. They're third in the league. They're still trying to chase us. If we can beat them, kind of push them back even further and hope, fingers crossed, that Sidley lose their game against Junction Elite, which is probably quite low. Wow, the board and fans, I think that's the first time they don't expect us to win. I expect us to win. I expect us to give it a real good go. But AFC Ewell do play a direct approach, so maybe our all-out attack won't really work. I don't know. What I'll do is I'll take it in 15-minute intervals. So if we're 1-0 down after 15 minutes, we'll swap back. Or maybe half hour, maybe 20-minute intervals. I don't know exactly, but I don't know if I want to just give up on a tactic. If 15 minutes, I'm not sure that's enough to know, really. If that's... I don't know, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, isn't it? It said that they play direct football. If they play direct football, they might hit us on the counter-attack. Then again, if they're playing direct football, the chance of them playing a loose pass is also a little bit higher. So, a little bit both ways, I suppose. Owusu could be back. Right, interesting. We got a draw. 5-5 draw. What? Against Canvey. And Hey, we could have Owusu back. Could have Owusu back. Let's take a look at the team selection. We're playing our... Let's play Bennett just for the... Sorry, no, next match only. Yeah, we'll play Bennett just for the cold or the illness or whatever. Really injured. Fitness test. 45 minutes for Owusu. Okay, well, we're definitely going to give you a go. Mickey Roberts stays on the bench. Sunderman stays on the bench. Actually, no, Sunderman starts instead of Prokesh. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we'll give Hannah a go down the... Sorry, wrong one. Where is Duncan gone? Have I lost Duncan? There he is. Sorry. Back in. Like a wing back though. He play it. Wing back. Sweeney does. Yeah, we'll keep Sweeney in there. We don't really have that many wing backs, you know. Like Duncan plays it, so does Sweeney. It means we're allowed. Owusu could play wing back even. Yeah, Rebu, Sunderman, Isaac instead of Papril because Papril's injury is going to keep him out for a while. Yeah, okay. That's what we're going to go with. We're going to try and... We'll watch Owusu and his fitness. Going to try the all-out attack tactic and try and really smack some goals in early here. Isaac's a bit nervous. No, don't be a bit nervous, bud. Do your thing. Try and do your best out there. Forced into a few changes. They're playing like standard 4-4-2, but let's see what happens here. Kind of every 5-10 minutes, we'll kind of give it a judgment. Oh my goodness, Kensington. 2-0 up already. Looks like we're finding decent possession. 63%, 65%. Generating chances, but none of them are on target just yet. So I'll actually turn that shoot on sight off and work the ball into the box a bit more. Down to 59. 62. So we are holding possession high up the pitch. 60. Sydney have got a goal. They've got 2, so they're jumping us at the minute. Briggs gets a yellow. Okay, here we go. First highlight. Come on. DaCosta whips it in. Near post. Sweeney can't really get up. Sibanda gets rid of it. Owusu will bring it back. Well, again, we've got to watch Owusu's fitness. Sweeney knocks it all the way to the back. Sunderman kind of just over the bar. Just over the bar. But you know what? We're actually doing all right. We're actually doing okay with the Quintana again. Look at that. Everyone's scoring goals except us, it seems. Every game has already got a goal in it. We're only half an hour in. Bennett kicks it long. Comes to Sweeney. Down to short. Nice. To Isaac. Now we move it forward. Ray Boot. Oh, it's a bad pass, but there was space on the right-hand side. And to Brown. Plays it forward. Spriggs is going to chase it. Look for a cross, I imagine. Does just that. Kelly knocks it down and Brown knocks it in. It's a good goal. It's well worked. It's kind of silly the way we gave it away. I'm not happy with the way we gave that ball away. But let's see if we can reply. We go down to 2-0. I'm going to have to change tactics. Kelly's through. Passes it. Brown is in. Sweeney makes a great tackle and Byrne puts it over. That was an incredible tackle. Yet another chance the other way. Bennett, okay, maybe off the goal kick. We'll see what we can do. Owusu tries to jump, can't get it. Kelly gets it. Again, their direct play with their numbers getting forward. Really good tackle, though, from Sweeney. Owusu keeps it on. Plays it back, short, plays it forward. No. Come on, guys. That is poor. That's also poor from Mule. Odekoya, forward. Let's go forward. Sunderman, he's in. Rebu is in. No, didn't pass it. There, did pass it. Might be offside. Was offside. Should have passed it earlier. But, again, chances being created. We did kind of break through with the bit of direct football again. Still back the tactic right now. Do I want to go back to getting a few more shots off? I think I do. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try it. Bennett, probably kick it long. Yep. Rebu's going to try and get up. Can't quite get the jump up. DaCosta can't. DaCosta gets beaten to it. Banda pass it back, surely. Beastal. Burn's going to pass it into Brown. Brown across to Kelpie. To Seraph Khan, who shoots off the post. And that will be a throw-in. But that's another warning shot, really. Again, like, possession-wise, it's good. Okay. Okay. Bring on Prokesh. Keep it as it is for now. We can win this. We can win this, but we need to put a ball. We need to put we need to find a goal. We need to put the ball in the back of the net, but we need to find a bit more in the attacking third. That's a great touch from Rebu. Lovely. Plays it up. Plays it to no one. Sweeney gets it though. Play it inside. Costa forward. Odukoya can't. Maybe we are forcing it. I don't know. Oh, really well played from Sweeney. Then gives it away again. Maybe see the direct play is kind of hurting us as well. Oh no. Oh, how has that been missed? That's real bad. That's real bad. You all have got another chance. I'm going to have to... Oi. Burn on it. Yeah, Burn claims it. Goes backwards. Trying to press forward here. Good claim from Bennett. Is that the highlight? That might be the highlight. Don't feel like it should be, though. I feel like that wasn't really much of a highlight. Cinderman jumps. Can't quite get it. Neville heads it along, and Newell are on the attack again. And I'm going to have to make that decision now. To go to tactic number 1. Let's see if they score. Burn angle to pass out. Pistol goes by Duncan. Not a foul. We'll come to Spriggs. Dang it, it's a goal. The goal. Okay, Thomas comes in. Go. And change tactic, trying to shore up the defense a little bit. There's 2-0 down now. There is time, like there is still a lot of time left in the game, but see what we can do. Rebu, nice out to Crosby, whips it all the way across. Odukoya gets there, can't get the shot off. Crosby comes out to Crosby again, headed down to Duncan. That'll be our ball. Okay. Tactical changes have been made. We're still playing positively. It just means we've got an extra centre back. Rebu forward. Gets fouled. No, surely. Come on. Like I say, we've got that extra defender now. So, and Thomas literally just did that there. Literally won the ball back. The extra defender might be the difference. Short. Forward to Sweeney. Sweeney, there's a pass on there. Keeps hold of it. Whips it across instead. Rebu's going to try and get there. Does. Oh. Just goes over. It just goes over. Come on, guys. Okay, into attacking mode here. The Sidley are not dropping points right now. Sidley are not dropping points. They do not look worried. Only we'd put some of these earlier chances away when we were generating chances. Rebu to DaCosta, into Crosby. Hit him on the counter. Odukoya is over the top. He's in. He's one-on-one. He's missed it. He's missed it right. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Look, their XG isn't even at 1. It's not even at 1. A little bit higher and actually... Oh, do we make that change? I don't know if we make that change. It is for now. Point in there. Oh no, what? That is something else. That is. Okay, we're going back to the all-out attack. Going very attacking. Crosby can play striker. Roberts can come down to the midfield, I suppose. Prokesh goes up as well. Try, I suppose, to you over like that. Just over 20 minutes to go. That injury is not helpful at all. It really isn't. It really I just got to hope Odukoya is not out for a long time. That could really damage our oh, what a touch. That's a great touch. It's a great save from Bennett. That could really damage our running if Odukoya is out for a good long while. Owusu's only just come back. Let's not forget. Sweeney jumps up. Prokesh tries to get there. Goes out to Brown. Back to Sabanda. Back to Brown. Whips it across. Tete's there. And it's caught by Bennett. Well caught. Let's go. I need more. I need more. Demand more. Come on, guys. I need more. Generated 18 chances. 8 on target. And just haven't been able to put them away. 10 minutes to go. He is at 1. Small solace. I'm being honest. Nothing's happening. Just nothing is happening. We've been obviously a lot stronger in defense with the tactic, but there we go. 2-0 away from home. Not a bad performance, a really good start with the all-out attack, but more possession wasn't really enough. We didn't turn it into goals. I'm proud of the effort. We did have possession. We generated chances, but no goals. And Odukoya potentially out for however long. Okay, we get away with it. Odukoya is only out for 2 or 3 days. Rebo's been out of goals as well. And we'll attend the press conference. Yeah. And of course I'm disappointed. We didn't actually see that burn goal because we were looking at tactics at the time. Shines Alexanderson. Player of the week will be Peter Cook for JC Tackleway with 1 goal and 4 dribbles. Italy have that lead now. Do indeed. They've got that lead over us. That's another loss. That's only our 2nd loss in the league, of course, but it's against the teams, the big games. We don't seem to have the answer as of yet. So next game is a big game. It's an important one to bounce back from. But I'm not going to just cancel the new tactic or cancel the attempt at a new tactic. Got to try and keep it going. We had loads of possession. We had loads of chances. We just couldn't find the back of the net. Maybe it's just a tweak. It's just a little swap of a position or something like that. We'll see if we can get some goals against Sandhurst. Okie dokes, guys. We are closing in on the Sandhurst game. We're going to attend the press conference, of course. They're in 5th. Do you share the view? Of course we can get something, yeah. I want a big response. Win here, could we go back top? Yeah, I mean, it would be good, but we need Sidley to lose. Odukoya is obviously only out for a little bit, so we're okay on that. Jones is out for a couple days as well, but he hasn't featured for a little bit. Here's an issue. Rowthorne wants to start more games. I'm going to have to make that happen. Rowthorne naturally is also quite a defensive player. Like, we could even kind of play like this and see how that works with an all-out attack of just attack sector, you know, our attack division at the top and our defensive division at the back, you know. Almost like kind of basketball positions in a way where we want to move the ball in certain ways. I like basketball, more or less, your point guard takes the ball forward. If we could get Rothorn acting like that, where he takes the ball forward and the defenders stay behind, or the flip side, the wingers take the ball forward as like a double point guard and join the attack, and the three at the back just sit there and watch. I wouldn't actually be so mad about that. That's actually kind of something we've got going with the overlap kind of situation. If the wingbacks do want to push forward, we can and act as that kind of point guard where we trust them to get the ball from the defensive division, the defensive sector, let's say, to the attacking sector, and then let the attackers do their work. That could work. I don't know. Of course, if you only got three back, we might get hit on counters, but neither here nor there until we see it in action. Until we see it in action. We lost to Ewell last time out. We need a response. We need to bounce back. We need to hope Sydney drops some points. If not, we're going to have to beat them. And so far, the two teams that are around us, Sidley, AFC Ewell, they've beaten us. Teams that we need to beat, we haven't been able to. So, let's see if we can get back on the right track. Let's hope Kensington can do us a favour as well. Let's go. Going to take a second to get to the game, but we will get there. We are at our selection screen. Selection screen. Do I want to make any changes? Maybe give... Yeah, you know what? We'll actually give a few players a bit of a swap ski here. I'll come off the bench. I want to get Owusu back in fitness-wise. 45 minutes, no, 75 minutes, okay. Nethercott, Mickey Roberts, Joe. I'm going to give Finn Powell a bit of a time on the bench. Foden will come back in here. Sorry, there you go. Foden will come back in. Rothorn, Isaac short. Papperell's still out for a while. We're going to give Carney a go instead of Isaac. Give it a go. Let's give it a go. Yeah, there's a few players who are lacking a bit of match sharpness, but as we did last time, we're going to try and hold a bit more possession, get some attacks going. Can we do it? That is the quest. That is the question. Yeah, I know Owusu is short on fitness. But look, we need to go. We need to get our mojo back. We lose a game, we bounce back. If we don't bounce back, we might fall into kind of what we fell into last season. Start losing games, and don't want that. Don't want that. See what happens here early on. Nordstrom on the ball for Sandhurst. Plays it forward to Navarro. Navarro to Spivak, maybe. Plays it wide. Finney on the ball. Plays it back to Nordstrom. Back to Finney. No, back to Saar. And Owusu goes in, makes a lovely tackle, and we clear it long. Oh, what's happening here? Okay, I was a bit confused, a bit concerned about what the Sandhurst players were doing there. But it does look like we're on the attack. Sunderman in. Gets the ball, plays it back. Duncan. Across, yeah, Owusu at the back post. Jumps. Off the bar. It's not... Oh, I was going to say it's not clear yet, but it is there. Spivak moves it forward. Madel moves it back to Spivak. He plays it long to Parry, and it looks like a Sandhurst chance, actually, to Williams, and he's put it over. And you've got to say that's a bit of a bad miss. Really is. Junction Elite have already scored. Kensington have already lost a player to injury. That's not great. We need them. Do need them to try and get a result for us. A draw would still help. We know that. Okay, here's another chance. Duncan into Crosby. Crosby whips it in. Sunderman's there. Everyone's there. It's off the post. It's now an open goal, and that's in. That's in, and that's what we needed. Lovely stuff from Sunderman. The first header gets up, gets tall, nods it, hits the post. It comes back, and he puts it back in. Great stuff. 1-0. It looks like we're doing okay. We're doing what we asked for. Not quite on the possession stat, as we were last time, but we're not bad. It's not bad. 5-2. 6. That's another shot generated. Okay, Odukoya takes it. Another shot generated. Another 8. Okay, so it's not going too badly. It's not going too badly. Owusu's still carrying that injury. Sweeney gets the ball. Owusu can't quite get there. Okay, Finney's bringing it forward for Sandhurst. Whips it all the way to the back post. Duncan. Oh, no, that's real bad. That's real bad from Duncan. And then Carney. It's a bit of a mess. Kensington have got the lead. Kensington have got the lead on Sidley. Okay, I'm going to take that. I'm instantly going to have a little swap here. Zamrahan has... Actually, that's not really fair. No, fine. We're going to settle in early to a balanced mindset. And see if we can get to half-time here. We do get to half-time. Okay. Because we're going to try and do our best. Well, not just to hold on to what we've got here, but to push on a little bit. Instructions-wise, we're going to slow that tempo a little bit less direct. Maybe go up to frequent time wasting in an effort to just... Don't look stressed, buddy. No, you're playing well. You're actually playing well. Keep it going. Yeah, you're actually going all right. Considering I've moved you to centre-back. Oh, okay. Sidley got a goal back. Now it looks like a chance for Sandhurst. Gonna whip that in. Parries at the back post. Gets up and scores it straight away. Straight away. Couldn't even settle into the half. Okay. Let's move it back to a positive then. We want to try and get a goal here because Sidley... Okay, come on, Sweeney. Let's get a reply. Sweeney on it again. Nice. Come on, buddy. Just pass the ball. It's not that difficult. Just make a pass. Find a pass. You don't have to run every time. Okay, Sandhurst are kind of playing it slowly here, and they've been kind of punished for that. Odukoya running forward, gets taken out. That's a foul. That's a bad foul. It's a red. Wow, it was a bad foul indeed. Keeping an eye over here. Okay, Sandhurst have lost a player, obviously. We need to see where they're... What is that from Duncan? That's a bad touch. Not concede now. Great tackle. Lovely. Wait, what? What? Okay. Sure. I'm not sure about that at all. I'm really not. What is that? That's a 5-1-1-2. And that's all of our changes, and we're now... It's 10 versus 10. Sure. Sweeney with a nice throw-in to Mickey Roberts. Crosses, falls to Sunderman. Sunderman to DaCosta. DaCosta shoots long and over the bar. Okay. Chance now for Sandhurst as well. We really are kind of struggling, it seems. The injuries and now a red card, and we're missing certain players, and that's off the post. Duncan clears it well. A good clearance. Will that be the end of the highlight, though? Will indeed. Okay. Kensington have scored. Okay. Kensington have scored, but Ewell are also leading in their game. And we're really struggling here. We can't seem to find... we can't really seem to find it. Oh, no. Spiak is open off the post again. Back to Navarro, puts it over. We've got to try and settle this up. We really do. Stop the counter, just hold the shape. Out of possession, let's kind of bring that down as well. Drop off more, I suppose. And go back direct a little bit, I guess. Hit early. Let's hit early crosses. Let's see if hitting early crosses in is helpful, considering we don't really have a lot of options in attack right now. Rothorn back to Sweeney. Come on, if we could find a goal. How? Oh wow, the deflection almost put it in. We get another corner for it. Sweeney's going to whip it in again. Like I said, we don't have a lot of options now. We're really kind of quite bottom heavy, defending a lot. Sweeney to Sunderman. Sunderman tries to get up. Russell shot. Puts it over, and there's not long to go now. There's really not long to go. Ewell getting a win is huge for them. We just need to hope that Kensington can hold out. Well, it looks like we got a 3-horse race on the way here. Not long to go at all. 5 minutes to go, plus whatever. Oh, here we go. Saar whips it in. Well claimed. Really well claimed. Penalty? I would love to see that again. I really would. Love to see that again. Can I see that again? No, I see the penalty decision again. I'll see them smacking it home. Giving everything in the last few minutes, and it won't be enough. Won't be enough. A penalty, an 89th minute penalty to put us, I don't know, to put us away, I suppose, to put us to bed. It's hard, feel hard done by that one. But I'm not pleased about the result. Gotta say that. I'm not pleased, but we did our best, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna, I think maybe away from home, it's not the best idea to go with the all-out attack, but I don't know. If we put those goals in early against AFC Ewell, maybe we'd be talking something different now, but that's 2 losses. It's tough. It's tough. We take a little bit of solace in the fact that Kensington did get the job done over Sidley, but we're 3 points off the top. We've got, 9 games to play. Sidley did get 1 back, of course, but they put 2 in at the end as well. So yours goal difference is quite nice. Yeah. Okay, we've actually received 2.5k. That's good. Still bad performance. Banned for 1 game. Appeal. Yeah, I mean he'll get hand is not bad, just a bad day all around there. The red card, we were up against 10 men. We were up against 10 men, and yes, it absolutely was. It just wasn't to be. Yeah. Not going to be. Like, we're not out of it. It's just 2 losses put us on the back foot, you know. No. Don't know. I mean, if we are conceding, no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of questions to which I do not have the answers right now. Do not have the answers. But our next game is against Indian Gymkhana Club. We've got 2 weeks between that, so that's good. But Okoye will obviously miss that with a red card. Games are away from home. We obviously lost 4-1 on aggregate if you count those two together. No, we were leading. Oh, that's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Sending off was the turning point. Yeah. Let's quickly take a look at the other teams, what they've got coming up. Westfield, Sandhurst and Kensington. Oh, Sidley and Ewell are playing at the end here. About Sandhurst in 5th. They're kind of climbing. It's not over. This is not over. Not over by a long shot. Hawkhurst, Hilltop and London Greens, of course. So we've got a game against Sidley. We've got a game against Sidley in the next episode. Big game. It's a huge game. It's always a huge game. I'm always saying it, but this is actually one of the biggest. One of the biggest. We can win at home, it seems, but we lose away. All of our losses are away from home. So maybe we need to set up a little bit differently when we go away from home. We shall see. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. We're in a bit of a drama situation. We've got red cards. We've got injuries. The squad is going to have to come together. Focus as we approach the end of the season. We've got 4 episodes left. Guys, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode, even though we did lose games. I hope it's still good content. We're going to bounce back. We've got to bounce back. Catch you next time.